What is up, guys? Rep here, and today I'm going to be doing the easy and medium task set for Falador. Now, I've never really gone out and tried to do a task set or any task in particular. I just get them occasionally when I do quests or skilling or normal things that I would be doing, and I've never really gone out of my way and tried. But today, that's all I'm doing, and with that being said, let's get into this video. What is up, guys? So the first task I'll be doing today is Amulet of Weed Speak. Now, it is the first task in the Falador Easy task set that I am doing, and all it is buying a farming amulet from Sarah. Now, I will see you guys when I get there. What is up, guys? So I came to Sarah and I bought my Amulet of Farming. Now, I'm not really sure what an Amulet of Farming does. I'm pretty sure it just allows you to check on your plots from far away. Which, I mean, it can be useful if you're doing, like, herb runs or whatever, where, like, one dies every run. But other than that, it seems pretty much useless. And with that being done, let's go on to the next task. So, guys, the next task is the good stuff, which is just buying a stat-boosting beer from a waitress in the bar in the center of Falador. Now, I'm going to go there, and I will see you guys when I get there. What is up, guys? So I am at the bar in Falador, and I am now going to buy my stat-boosting beer. I believe the Wizard Mind Bomb gives me magic boosts, so I'm just going to buy that. And with that being done, the good stuff is complete. And with that task done, now I have my next task, which is Chain Store, which is a pretty simple one. Just buy a black chain body from the chain body salesman, and I will see you guys when I'm there. What is up, guys? As you can see, I have finished Chain Store, and it was pretty simple. And now on to the next task. So, guys, the next task is Sir Mitt, which is just climb to the top of the White Knight's castle, and I will see you guys when I'm there. And with that task done, let's go on to the next one. So, guys, as you can see from previous experiences, I've already done family values and sniffing out the mole. So I'm going to skip those two, no need to do them again, and I'm just going to go and do Chinchampa Power, which is feed Ridgely the hairdresser's pet. And I will see you guys when I get there. Before I even do this task, notice how this Chinchampa doesn't have any back legs. Like, he's just waddling around inside this rolling container. But I'm pretty sure this is the pet I need to feed, so I'm just going to use the cheese on the treadmill. You throw the cheese to Riley, yada yada yada. Task complete, Chinchampa powered. And with that task done, let's go on to the next one. Alright, guys, so the next task is Fill Your Bucket, which is fill a bucket from the pump north of the Falador's west bank. So I assume that's the pump that's like right there, so I'm just going to walk outside really quickly. And it's right here, so I'm going to use this bucket on the water pump. And that task is complete. So that one was pretty easy, and with that done, let's go on to the next task. So, guys, the next task is Elementary Medicine, which is heal an elemental wizard by casting an appropriate elemental spell on him. I believe it's that group of 4 different elemental wizards south of Falador. I'm not sure. I'll check back on it, and if that's true, that's what I'll be doing, and I will see you guys there. So, guys, that was a kind of interesting task. I found out you have to first damage them with a spell type that is not their classification. So I just used Air Strike and lowered them to half health. And then I switched over to Fire Surge, and that healed them. So that's all you have to do is damage them in some way and then use their elemental spell on them, and it heals them. And with that being said, let's go on to the next task. So, guys, the next task is It's Not Wabbit Season, and that is just kill a duck in Falador Park. Done. That task is probably the easiest thing I've ever done. With that one done, let's go ahead and just look at the next one. And the next one is Making Up My Mind, or Making My Mind Up, which is Make a Mind Tiara, which I believe is just using a talisman on the altar, and it automatically takes any tiara in your inventory and makes it a mind talisman or mind tiara. So I will see you guys when I get to the altar. So, guys, I made my mind tiara. I nearly died going through the Bandos camp to get here. I found out it's not in Falador, it is north of Goblin Village, which is as far as Falador as anything could be. And with that being done, on to the next task. So guys, my next task is Mud Skip the Light Fantastic, which is recharge my prayer points at the altar southwest of Port Sarum, and I will see you guys when I get there. So guys, I recharged my prayer points at the altar southwest of Port Sarum. Don't really know why a few of these tasks are in the Falador set when they are very far outside of Falador. I guess they just don't want to group things in very small areas. But with that task done, I'm going to move on to my final two, which is going along with the Fro, which is talk to Party Pete in the party room. And the last one is kill a boss goblin in the Goblin Village. That one, I believe, is after I kill, I think, 15 goblins in the Goblin Village. And then a boss goblin will spawn. He doesn't spawn on his own. You gotta kill the 15 goblins first. Not really sure why it's a task, and for some reason my screen is flickering. If anyone knows what that is and they could please help me, I'd really appreciate it. But now I'm at the party room, and I must find Party Pete, who is over here. So I gotta talk to him. Don't really know what I've got to say. Okay, there. So going along with the Fro, that one is done. And now I'm going to move on to the Goblin Boss task in the Goblin Village. And then I'll be done with the easy task set of Falador. So guys, as you can see, I've completed all the easy tasks in Falador set. I must now go speak to Redbeard Frank in Port Sarum to claim my reward. What is up, guys? As you can see, I am here with Redbeard Frank, and I am now going to claim my rewards from doing the task. So I think I've talked to this, yada yada. I got a prayer restore ability and an emote, plus a lamp. Here's once a day and reward points. Shield's pretty handy in combat, gives you a small prayer boost. Whatever booty. Come see your info one. So guys, as you can see, I've completed the Falador Easy Task Set. That was probably the most mind-numbing and boring thing I've done in a long time, and I will not be doing any Easy Task Set anytime soon. But next week I will be doing the Falador Medium task set, which will hopefully require a bit more of me and skill and things like that. But this was absolutely as boring as can be, but I'm glad I finally got it out of the way. With that done, if you guys liked the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It always helps. And I will see you next time.